And now back to Chatt Talk Tonight.
Like I said, the longer version of that will be up. It'll also be on the Chatt Talk Tonight page. But if you could do something for us really quickly, please pull out your phones. Please pull out your phones and subscribe to these fellas' YouTube video page and subscribe to it. It's called The Midnight Puff. They're helping us out a lot right now. They're filming me do this right now. I don't know why. Yeah. You just keep nodding. That's weird. Yeah, YouTube. Anyway, The Midnight Puff. And also, you can find this band here. They're about to entertain us in a few. Over Easy. You can also subscribe to them if you want to support them. But right now, it is my pleasure to introduce, again, a guy who's doing the thing. A guy who's actually subscribing to the YouTube channel. Like just a great supporter of the arts right now. It is my pleasure to introduce, everybody, DJ Lewis. Give it up for him.
For everybody you see tonight. Y'all, man, goddamn, it's been a fucking fun show. Do I look weirder now or when I was in a spacesuit? Which one? I had to buy this clothes today at the at a thrift store just to show out. Anyways, who gives a fuck? Yeah, I guess you're supposed to say something to people, and when you do comedy and stuff, you're supposed to have a message or everything. And I guess my message has always been like, be fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? Happiness is the most important thing. Be you and be happy. Wear a fucking ugly shirt. Fucking don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You know, unless you're a racist, and then fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Then go die in a fire. You know what I'm saying? Fucking fuck that shit. And I hate to say it, man. I know. It's a sensitive issue with people saying that like, you know, it's not a mental illness, but I'll be honest with you, white supremacy, that's some fucking batshit shit to believe. You know what I'm saying? I got like 3 batshit levels, and it's like eating insects, wearing a son bitch's clothes, and white supremacy. That's how it goes. And not necessarily in that order, you know what I mean? It's just, it can flip-flop. I don't know, man. That's just, I don't see any reason for that shit. And it is weird when, like he was saying earlier, when somebody comes at you with that, I'm not a racist, but, you know what I mean? Like, how do you even finish that? Like, what if I was to come to you and say something like, you know, I'm not gay, but your cock looks delicious. It does. It does. I don't mean that in a gay way. But I'd gobble it up. I don't fuck with dicks, really, honestly. Not that I'm against them. It's just, once somebody described it as a meat Twinkie one time, and I was like, oh, God. You know what I mean? It's like a textural thing. You know what I mean? I have a sensitive palate, you know? I got a weird thing about dicks. I do. I try, like my friends want to, like, go out to the titty bars and stuff like that, and that doesn't, you know, hey, you want to go? That just sounds to me like, hey, man, you want to go out and get some boners? You know what I'm saying? Like, how about after work, we just go get some boners? You guys have a few wings, relax with a boner. No, thanks. How do you distinguish a titty bar from a gentleman's club? I'm still trying to figure it out. The amount of cockroaches? Probably. I've been drinking. Drank a lot, man. I just actually got into rehab not too long ago, which was great because I had lost all my contacts. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, holy shit, there you guys are. You know what I mean? Got a weed guy, a pill guy. Actually, I did. Well, I still do drink a lot. You ever wake up drunk? Shit, who's driving? Son of a bitch, I thought I was in the back seat. Can I take your order, please? Fuck! Y'all sell cigarettes. I went to rehab for meth. to be honest with you. Dude. No more laughs. Yeah. I did. Can you believe that? I was doing math. I can't believe it. It's weird. It's not a great drug. I mean, well, it's a great drug. You know what I mean? Nothing else gonna have you just speaking out your blinds, looking at the fucking garbage cans across the street for fucking 2 days, going, they're almost here. They're almost here. It's a fucking good drug. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I don't promote it. It is a bad drug. It fucked my life up real bad. It did, and I don't promote it. But even more than not promoting it, I don't promote propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Like the propaganda, like it's bad enough as it is. Like you don't, like you ever read in the paper or something like that where it says like, woman on meth eats 2 babies. Like, what the fuck? I could barely hold down a biscuit. You know what I'm saying? 2 babies? Like, goddamn. That's a lot of fucking babies. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that sober. Goddamn. 2 babies. Imagine eating 2 whole ones. You know what I mean? I weighed 10 pounds. You know what I mean? 10 pounds a baby. 2 of those. No. Yeah? So, like, quit lying about it. It's already bad. You know what I mean? You got bad drugs, and then you got good drugs. You know what I'm saying? You got good drugs, like pot. Pot is a fucking good drug, right? Hell yeah. Fucking best drug that's ever been. Trade revenue, medical purposes. Hell, you could potentially grow your own medicine in your yard. Your granny wouldn't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got glaucoma, I got anxiety, let's burn one, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We will rid ourselves of all these burdens. You know what I'm saying? But the government doesn't want you to do it. Still, they don't want you to do it. You know what I mean? You know what they want you to do? They want you to trust in companies like Pfizer. Trust in Pfizer. Do you think Pfizer gives a fuck about you? Hell no. And I'm going to tell y'all how I know. They will put out medications that have side effects, including, but not limited to, sudden death. Sudden death, y'all. There's only one way to know something causes sudden death. Some bitch died. And they were cool with it. Oh shit, I guess we'll just have to put it on the disclaimer. He was an asshole anyway, really, you know what I mean? Sudden death, have you ever experienced, how the fuck does that even happen? You're just, hey Bob, I was, oh fuck. Oh Lord, he done caught the sudden death. Somebody call his Mimo, she gonna be worried to death, you know? Hope that shit ain't contagious. And that's not even the worst of it. It's not limited to sudden death. What the fuck else can happen to you? You just go straight to hell after that, I reckon, right? May cause loss of salvation. You know what I mean? Sorry about all that praying you've been doing. Them restless legs gonna send you right down the highway to hell, but yeah, it's like, thank you very much, I'm DJ.
DJ Lewis, everybody. Give it up for him. Oh, man. Guys, we're going to have Over Easy play, but you got a little setup to do, right? Okay, so we're going to do something a little different. I've always wanted to walk among the masses like Oprah. So let me do that real quick. You guys do what you got to do. It'll just take a few minutes. So I'm gonna just sit here. Is this cool? Can I just chat with y'all? Just rap with you folks. All right. Yeah. No. Sorry. No. The youth pastor vibe is strong right now. I realize. But no, so this is a decent suit. It's the only suit I own. It's the only suit I own. I'm committing low-level fraud at all times. I'm actually from originally a very small town in Florida. You've never heard of it. It was Bell, Trenton, Chiefland. We bounced around a little bit. And if I grew up in church, Pentecostal church early on, and if you multiply Pentecostal by Florida, you get some real fun stories. And it was such a small town that like the pastor, and if you grew up in a place like this, if your town is small enough, the pastor at your church did not graduate first in his class at seminary. by any means, okay? Usually he's just the guy in town who remembers the most about the Bible or thinks he does, and then like he'll just get on a roll, and as he's going, he'll just be like, and as the good book says, he leadeth me down to the paradise city, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Lord, won't you please take me home? And I'm just like, Dad, is that right? And he's like, shh, he's just doing his best. Yeah, it's all right. I went to college later in my 30s, which is weird. Right as everyone was complaining about millennials, and millennials were just casually kicking my ass in every class. And I'm just like, I think they're going to be all right. But I just kind of wanted to be the first person in my family who kind of sort of knew what they were doing with money. Because my parents' retirement plan is literally the rapture. And I get it. It's just sort of like, Lord, if you're going to come back, it would be cool if these bills are due. Because we did not check the interest rate. It's rough, But yeah, they had all these. There was an entrepreneurship class that I took, and the first thing that they teach you is that to start a great business, you need to find a problem and solve it. So I had to do all these little like projects and things, and so they were like, what kind of problem do you want to solve? And without thinking, I was just like, dog fighting. There's a real problem where I come from. And they were like, what? And I was just like, yeah, here's the thing. Dogfighting is cruel and inhumane, needs to stop. However, you got to give people something else, Have you ever seen a National Geographic video? Pops up from time to time, just like wild horse versus alligator. And you're like, oh, yes. Yes. Absolutely. So apparently, like, it's cruel to make two animals of the same species fight each other, but two animals of a different species is just like automatic 5 million hits. You just throw it up there. And I know what you're thinking. You want in. You want in, right? Right? You're like, yeah, I'll fight an animal right now. It's like, come on. Like, I know, but you got to work your way up. Okay, it's like WWE. You got to start out in the minor leagues, all right? Let's see if you can handle a hamster. Okay, fight a hamster, you grab that, bam. Okay, you're on to the next level. All right, you then you fight an armadillo. Okay, handle the armadillo, you move up. Okay, you fight a Saint Bernard. They're too cuddly. You can fight them. No, it's fine. You move on. You fight. I am still doing this bit. You fight, yeah, thank you. Perseverance is the way. I can stop. No, don't worry. I'll do it. All right, so there's a hierarchy. Been 2 years since I did this joke. That's why it works. Didn't work then either, but that's why it's not working now. All right, so yeah, so you fight that animal, and then like you move up and you fight Charles Barkley, okay? Defeat Charles Barkley, then you get to fight a cat. It's not a mistake. He's a very sneaky cat. You think he's over here, and then, all right? Defeat the cat, you fight a blue whale. Defeat the blue whale, you fight, finally, your biological father. All right? There you go. It had a big laugh at the end, so that's the end. That's the end. That's the lesson you learned. Thank you. Wow. Go try to remember a story you told. Anyway, everybody. You ready to take this away, guys? All right, everyone give a big round of applause for the video and for Over Easy.
It's kind of weird playing to an audience that's sitting down, but we'll channel that energy. gentlemen, Adam Stone on the guitar. We've got Austin Stone on the saxophone. I don't know if you've met my good friend Charles Wood on the bass. Give it up for him. And last but not least, holding it all together, Brady on the drum. Back to work, my vacation's at an end. A little bit faster now, I'm feeling a step, yeah. It feels like time is moving slow. I'm gonna hit the road and take another 7-day weekend. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Over easy, everybody. Give it up for them. Wasn't that, they've been our house band now for 17 shows. It's so good to give them a little bit more attention. Yeah,
It's about time.
yeah, I know. Ooh, and he's sassy. Oh, man. Hey, you guys do a fantastic job. You look like you're born in the 90s, but it feels like the 70s. Like your music makes me feel like I could smoke in a daycare. And it's just...
That is the highest
Can you
compliment
taste
we've
the
ever
freedom?
been paid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, folks, that's our show for tonight. Thank you very much. Give it up for Over Easy. And thank you to everybody who participated in the show tonight. Next month's show will be September 14th. You can stick around. Over Easy will keep on playing us out and jamming for a while. So have a good night, everybody.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you for watching Chat Talk Tonight. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to Midnight Puff Media. Want to keep up to date with the latest episodes? Remember to click the bell for notifications.